The United Nations General Assembly, a whirlwind of diplomacy, a stage for global dialogue. It's an event of unparalleled scale and significance. World leaders converge on New York City, thousands of delegates. The eyes of the world are watching. Securing this event is a monumental task. The stakes are incredibly high. The safety of world leaders is paramount. Any disruption could have international consequences. This is not just about preventing attacks, it's about maintaining order. It's about ensuring that diplomacy can proceed without a hitch. Securing the UN General Assembly is a massive collaborative effort. No single agency can handle it alone. It requires the expertise and resources of multiple organizations. The United States Secret Service plays a leading role. Their mission is clear: protect the President of the United States. The NYPD is also a key player. They have years of experience securing large-scale events in New York City. The State Department's Diplomatic Security Service is another crucial partner. They provide protection for visiting heads of state and their delegations. And let's not forget the UN's own security forces. They know the grounds better than anyone. The security operation for the UN General Assembly doesn't begin when the first dignitary arrives. Planning starts months in advance. Agencies meet, they share intelligence, they identify potential threats. Routes are mapped out, security protocols are established. Every detail is scrutinized, nothing is left to chance. The goal is to create a security bubble around the event. This requires constant communication and coordination between all agencies involved. It's a complex logistical puzzle, but the pieces must fit together perfectly. Security at the UN General Assembly is a mix of old-fashioned vigilance and cutting-edge technology. Surveillance cameras are everywhere. They provide a watchful eye over the entire UN complex. Facial recognition software is used to identify potential threats. Bomb-sniffing dogs and their handlers are a familiar sight. Radiation detectors are deployed to detect any potential radiological threats. Cybersecurity is also a top priority. Hackers could try to disrupt communications or even shut down critical infrastructure. The goal is to stay one step ahead of the bad guys. Section 5. The city that never sleeps on high alert. Managing logistics. The UN General Assembly brings with it a unique set of logistical challenges. World leaders don't travel light. They have large delegations and even larger security details. Managing the movement of these VIPs is a delicate dance. Motorcades snake through the city streets. Traffic is brought to a standstill. The NYPD works tirelessly to minimize disruption to New Yorkers, but it's a delicate balance between security and keeping the city moving. Section 6. Ready for anything: emergency preparedness and response. In the world of security, you have to hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. The UN General Assembly is no exception. Emergency medical teams are on standby. Hospitals are put on alert. Evacuation plans are in place in case of an attack or natural disaster. Protests are also a regular occurrence during the General Assembly. The NYPD's job is to facilitate peaceful protests while preventing them from turning violent. It's a delicate balance. Section 7. The human face of security: dedication and vigilance. Behind the technology and the tactical gear are the men and women who put their lives on the line to keep us safe. The security personnel at the UN General Assembly work long hours under intense pressure. They are constantly on alert. They miss holidays with their families. They sacrifice their own comfort for the safety of others. Their dedication often goes unnoticed, but their work is essential. They are the unsung heroes of the UN General Assembly. Section 8. Diplomacy secured. The impact of a safe and secure 1GA. The success of the UN General Assembly depends on more than just speeches and negotiations. It depends on the tireless efforts of the security forces who work behind the scenes. When security is tight, world leaders can focus on what matters: addressing global challenges. A safe and secure UN General Assembly is a testament to international cooperation. It's a reminder that even in a world of differences, we can come together to achieve common goals.